Gaming and gambling, they go hand in hand. You might not realize it, but they do. Chances are, if you play a Roblox game, there is some form of gambling in it. This could vary from anything like a slot machine, or maybe opening a daily reward, or perhaps opening a loot box in your favorite game. Now, obviously, gambling on Roblox isn't allowed as long as it's not with real money. Roblox gambling sites do exist, but they are often really geared towards kids and extremely predatory. In fact, I have gotten many emails from Roblox gambling websites to do a sponsored ad on my video about gambling. And considering that I didn't even know how to wipe my own ass 3 weeks ago, I definitely should not be allowed. And so today we are going to be gambling inside Roblox. I have a few games lined up, some 17 plus, others E for everyone, and just hopefully having a good time while also spreading awareness to the effects of gambling at an early age. You might not realize it, but gaming wasn't always like this. Roblox wasn't always like this. Having loot boxes, having daily rewards that are random. These things were not normal inside old Roblox, but the way the gaming industry has gone, everybody's been desensitized to it. And yes, there's nothing inherently wrong with gambling within itself, just like a lot of other things in life. You need to learn how to consume it in moderation and understand when you are gambling and when you're actually throwing your money away at something that doesn't really matter. So without further ado, let us take a second mortgage on our houses and then go broke and drunk in the middle of streets of Taiwan. Okay, so here we are in our first game, Blade Ball. Now, Blade Ball is one of the most popular games at Roblox at the moment, and honestly, it's just a copy of Genji Ball, but you know, you didn't hear that from me. But there's two main things in this game. You have the game itself, and then you have the casino, or as they like to call it, crates. You know, when you open these crates, and you can purchase them for either Robux or regular coins, in which if you want to, you can buy coins with Robux. And so even though it doesn't seem like you're actually gambling, at the end of the day, you could still be spending money just to open these premium cases, which I will do right now. And chances are, when you open these premium cases, you're probably not going to get anything good. Like, look, okay, here we go. What? I got a common? I would have never expected. Or wait, oh, that's a rare. Okay, well, I guess if you buy the premium crates, you only get rares and legendaries. But you open something like this for 80 coins, and bada bing, bada boom, I got nothing. I got nothing good. And then on top of that, if you want to get your little daily spin in, but chances are the odds are so unbelievably rigged, right? Yeah, like look, 2%, 5%, 13%. It's cool that they actually have the odds posted. However, most people aren't going to be looking at the odds. And let's go ahead and let's buy a first-time purchase of the day thingy, okay? Because the way the wheel is set up, it looks like everything has an equal chance. But guess what? No, I just got the lowest reward for spending 50 Robux. And, yeah, I got royally screwed. And honestly, Blade Ball is one of the more tame games when it comes to its gambling. Me! Give me the ball! Yeah! Okay, yeah, I suck. But how about we move on to maybe a little bit worse of an example? Enter BIG Paintball 2. In my opinion, one of the most predatory games out there. One of the most garbage games out there. It's a carbon copy of BIG Paintball 1. But what gets my gears going is the fact that unlike in Paintball 1, you could actually buy your separate guns. But guess what? If you want to buy your guns, you have to gamble for them. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's buy a case. Let's see what we get, right? So let's go ahead and open this case. And what? I just got absolutely nothing from that? Oh, it makes me so mad. I'm all for having sequels for games, right? Because, I mean, there is some improvements to BIG Paintball 2 that, I mean, like, the animations are better, the guns are slightly better. But what's crazy to me is you can never spend enough money on these types of games. There's always going to be something more you can buy or something that you can always spin. You see, in Paintball 1, you could just outright buy the best gun in the game, which is scummy, okay? It's kind of a scummy and low-key predatory. But what's even more predatory is locking it all behind a chance paywall. So not only are you spending your hard-earned cash, you don't even know if you're going to get the item that you actually want. And keep in mind that Roblox prohibits gambling with real money, but because they're using their little in-game currency and you spend Robux on it, it's technically not real money. And so it's like one nice loophole. And so we're at the point in gaming, or at least in Roblox, where you're not playing and getting good weapons because you're good at the game. You're getting good weapons because you have to pay and gamble for them. I will say it, gambling is fun. The dopamine rush that you get from it is great. It's amazing. There's never a better feeling in the world when you roll something extremely rare. But you know why you have such a huge dopamine spike? Is because it's so unbelievably unlikely. But when you get games like this that make it seem like, oh, everything's just a fair chance. Let's go to another game. As much as I like Combat Warriors, I would be doing a disservice to everyone if I didn't at least call this out for its predatory behavior. And look, all the chances, it makes it seem like you're gonna get something good. Like, oh, I was right next to a missile shower, which is like the rarest thing you can get. But no, I get 262 credits, and you do it again, because you would think that because everything is spinning, you have an even chance for everything. But that's just simply not true, because look at that. I got another green, which is a 55% chance to happen. But you don't really know that because it's hidden in this little small circle question mark. Because if everybody knew the odds of what you were spinning, nobody would play the game. Because the strategy is to make it seem like you could get something when the odds are statistically impossible. Which, Combat Warriors is a great game. Don't get me wrong. I love Combat Warriors. It's a unique, fun game, but that part of Combat Warriors is extremely predatory and is probably the single-handedly the most profitable portion of the game. But Combat Warriors, once again, I love the game, but it could do a little better. Do better, Combat Warriors. Let's move on. So what about a situation where gambling is actually properly introduced into the game and it's fair for everybody, meaning that nobody can necessarily pay to win their way into it? Well, let me introduce you to Plates of Fate. Funnily enough, a plate game is doing gambling better than every other Roblox game because, one, you can't buy the currency, or at least not that I know of. For funsies, you can play with your currency, and you don't have to pay a dime for it. Like, look at this. I'm playing Minesweeper. Ooh, okay. Well, if that's the bomb right there, chances are this is the bomb, and this is the safe one. No! The gambling portion of this game is way more fun than the Plates of Fate portion of this game. But enough meat riding Plates of Fate. Let's go to another game. So here we are in an actual gambling game. Now let's go ahead and play it. And now I will say I have never played this game in my entire life, but we're gonna figure out together if this game is more compliant than BIG Paintball is. So first things first, we need to find if there's a shop, okay? And if there's a premium, let's see. Oh, there's a battle pass for gambling? What's at the end of the battle pass? A second mortgage on your house? Oh, hell yeah. I love blackjack. Okay. So let's go wager some money. All right, how much money we got? I have 500. We're gonna go ahead and wager. Let's do 100. All right. It gave me a 7, a 4. Okay, I'm gonna hit. How do I hit? No, I don't want to stand. I want to hit. How do I hit? Yes, hit. Oh, did I? Oh, I won that too. No way. All right, let's do it again. Okay, give me a hit. Come on. No, I don't want to stand. I want to hit. Come on, give me something good. Okay, a 7, please. 7 and an ace. Ooh, okay, I'm hitting on this one. No, wait, no, I'm gonna stand. That's 18. Oh, did he get a 20? Nah! But ironically enough, the game that is about gambling is more child-friendly with gambling than BIG Paintball is more predatory than a straight-up casino game on Roblox. I don't know. So I'll leave it off to you guys. If you guys have any personal experiences with Roblox gambling, or maybe if you spend some money, or if you have a friend that spends a lot of money on it, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like nobody ever talks about Roblox gambling and how much of an issue it actually is. So yeah, let me know your opinion in the comments, and yeah, stay safe out there. And if you're gonna take out a second mortgage on your house, give me at least half the money. Bye-bye.